The OCB podcast is a general discussion podcast covering a variety of pop culture topics, nostalgic deep dives, personal anecdotes, and recurring segments. It's fun and friendly nonsense. Please subscribe on your preferred podcast app and leave us a good review.
I know we don't want to get too political, but did you hear about this tariff on Canadian and Crown Royal?
Yeah, you know what?
It's home.
It doesn't affect me because I only drink good American bourbon, not the Canadian blended whiskeys. Not a big fan of those.
I do like that. I like the Canadian whiskey.
Okay, I mean, I have nothing against Canadians, except I believe they're trying to invade our country through the maple syrup conglomerate.
Uh-huh.
Don't be fooled, Neil.
I met somebody on vacation who got talking about New York diners, loves New York diners. He goes, I go to New York diners, I get the best pancakes ever, but I bring my own syrup. I go, why? He goes, I'm bringing maple syrup. I'm not eating their corn syrup they got in the crap on the table there. Somebody, do anybody brings your own syrup to the restaurant?
No, never heard of that before.
Maybe Tori does.
He could.
And when he does it, he'll say, "Hit it, Tori."
Welcome to the OC Bombers podcast, and now here's Neil.
Hey, Scotty, how are you?
I am excellent and exceptional. How are you doing, buddy?
Fantastic. Number 303.
This is 303.
Wow.
You got a 3 on one end, you got a 0 in the middle, 3 on the back end, too.
Mm-hmm.
So you might as well go threes. It's
Right.
the magic number. So we've been out and about.
I know. I was in a 302 last week.
You were in Delaware
exactly.
at the beach.
Yeah.
You go there every year. That's been
This is our
How
second
many-
year we went with the family. We had a great time. I'll just sum it up with a quote from Sophie. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Papu, there's nobody like you.
Oh, Papu.
I totally 100% agree.
I mean,
Miss Sophie.
she just looks at me. She goes, I did something. She goes, that's what she said. I was like, okay, you're right, I guess. I mean, and she summed it up, so it was great.
I loved seeing a picture of you playing Star Wars pinball machine.
Yeah, every night. Funhouse and Zelke's was
the Funhouse.
and it was great. But it's a lot.
Were you caught up in the jellyfish thing that was moving down the East Coast?
Yeah, there was a little bit. We had 2 days of non-jellyfish and like 3 days of jellyfish.
Oh,
and
no.
We had great weather, by the way. It was fantastic. Yeah, it was a great week for all of them. Thanks everybody for beautiful weather.
Have you ever been stung by a jellyfish?
Oh, I'm sure I have been. I don't really know.
Because if you did, I would come and I would pee on it.
That's-
Just for you, I would pee on it.
I did read about that's not
save your
that's not a
life.
thing anymore.
Oh, it's not?
No,
I would do it anyway. Transitioning. So Neil, I was in North Central Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Drink.
Yeah.
Big sister Jody came up, and we headed up to see Bud with Kelly as well. We went to the Tivoli Tavern, thinking it was trivia night. It was wing night, which is great.
Okay.
But it was music bingo night instead.
Okay.
At first, we seemed a little disappointed by it, but once it started, it was phenomenal.
See?
It's really fun.
Give things a chance, Scotty. Open mind.
Yeah, we were singing along. The music was all over the place. Oldies, country, rock, pop, 70s stuff. It was really good, and it was fun. We didn't win, though.
That's okay.
I was one away. If they would have played Tube Snake Boogie by ZZ Top, I would have won a $20 gift certificate, but I didn't.
By the way, the drummer from ZZ Top just passed away.
He just passed away. I believe his name was Beard.
Yeah, and like the beardless drummer of that's how he was described in headlines.
With his name Beard is the only one without the long beard. But we also went to a Little League World Series game.
Yeah, I saw that.
And that was fun. We saw an international game. After that was done, we tried to get into the U.S. bracket game.
Right.
And it was packed. It was full. So we went back and saw another international game.
Okay.
But there was a lot more people there because they were making up games from the day before because of rain. But a really good time. It's free. The food is reasonably priced. Everybody's there to have a good time.
So you can go to the games for free. They don't charge you to get in?
No, or for parking.
Very nice.
Next year, I'd recommend you go, Neil.
Well, I might not. That's a long trip for me to do next year.
It's going to be a big, long trip. But speaking of
But Jody made it, I guess.
She did.
Yeah.
In one day, she drove from Bud's cabin back to Wilmington.
How far of a trip is that?
A long one. Very, very long. I don't know how But at the game, Kelly and I got our picture taken with Dugout, the mascot for the Little League World Series.
Okay.
Which is some type of indiscriminate rodent.
Sure.
It could be a beaver, could be a
We don't
gopher,
know.
a cross.
We
I
don't know what it is.
But speaking of mascots, there is a Mascot Hall of Fame, and ESPN.com has announced the class of 2026, Neil.
Oh, this is very, very exciting.
So there's a quintet that make up the 11th Mascot Hall of Fame class. The inaugural class was 2005, so there are already 38 mascots in the hall.
Seems about right. Okay.
But these 5 just got in, Neil.
Okay.
Some of these I have heard of, most I have not.
Okay.
The first one is Cocky, the South Carolina Gamecocks mascot.
You know, I know that they are the Gamecocks. I didn't know cocky was a thing.
I didn't yet. Since 1980, he has been a thing.
Wow.
And a 2-time Universal Cheerleaders Association mascot national champion. How about that?
Wow.
So he's got street cred, too. Cocky does.
Actually, I can picture cocky now. No, seriously, it's a bird.
Sure, yeah. It's a rooster type thing, right? Yeah.
Yes, because they have those commercials on ESPN with the with the
with all the mascots.
Right, yes.
Those actually are pretty funny.
Yes.
I enjoy those.
You may continue.
The second inductee is Cosmo from the BYU Cougars. He made his debut in 1953 parachuting into the stadium.
What is Cosmo?
He is a cougar, not an elderly woman on the prowl for a younger man, but an actual cougar.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can't picture him.
Holds 3 official Guinness World Records for double high fives, back handsprings, and consecutive breakdance windmills. No, why wasn't he in sooner?
I don't know. Do you know anybody who was a human inside the mascot? Do you know anybody that did that for a living?
No, but you would think I should have done that at some point in my life. Maybe I will.
You're annoying enough. You could do that.
I would love to do that. Maybe at an amusement park where you can get away with being really mean to kids.
Right.
Right.
Well,
Play the Grinch or something.
I think the best deal for you would be to be like 100 degrees out in a mascot suit.
I would lose so much weight. Who needs GLP-1 blockers? I don't need that. The next inductee, Neil, is Goldie, the Minnesota Golden Gopher.
Oh, sure. Once again, I pictured that one also, Big Ten.
Yeah, mascot from 1952, known for his...
But boy, that's long overdue, 52. Come on now.
Right. He is known for his head-spinning celebration, and Goldie has won 4 mascot national championships.
Oh, good for Goldie. Now, that's a good place you want it. Minnesota, it gets cold there, but they have an indoor stadium now.
Yeah, I guess so. Like being the mountaineer for the WVU, being outside in those cold games. No, you don't want that. You want the costume.
Okay.
And do they get free deodorant being a mascot?
I think so. They get endorsed.
Oh, they should. Our next inductee, Neil, is Miles from the Denver Broncos. So he's the horse. Kind of mean look on his face.
Yeah,
intense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He is best known for...
Not every NFL team has a mascot, by the way, right?
I don't think so. The Steelers have one, Steely McBeam, and that's just silly.
Is he in the Hall of Fame?
No, he doesn't deserve to be there. Okay. But Miles is known for climbing to the top of the Empower Field at Mile High before the 4th quarter of the games. So at Mile High Stadium, he climbs up to the top, apparently. And little known fact is that he wears Crocs, a nod to the brand's Colorado roots.
Oh, did not know that.
I didn't know Crocs were made in Colorado.
I don't know. By the way, Crocs are back. My grandkids love the Crocs.
Oh, they're back in now?
And what little widget things they put on it, It's
little zhuzhing them up.
Yeah, they look adorable in them. They're cute.
Would you mow your lawn in Crocs?
For safety reasons, no. But I'm not I can't wear Crocs. I need a closed shoe.
You don't like that big toe sticking out there? By the way, let's give a quick update. How's that toenail growing back now?
Jesse did not like the way it looked this week.
But it is growing.
I don't know. I don't even know. It just looks the same.
You can't tell.
It doesn't hurt, so I don't care.
Okay. Perfect. And Neil, our last inductee into the Mascot Hall of Fame, you are going to love this. It is from the New York Mets, Mrs. Met.
Are you kidding me? I know Mrs. Met.
You do?
I'm not kidding. I really
know.
do. Can I reveal her name?
Sure, yes.
Is that allowed?
Yeah, only 50 people listen to this podcast, so sure.
It's Elizabeth Levy.
Nice.
Yeah, it's Dennis's daughter. She was Mrs. Met. Now I don't think she's doing it anymore. She has 2 children, and she should have got been in. Aren't I? I gotta call.
You gotta call Dennis.
I gotta call Dennis for a number of reasons for this episode, but this is one of them. This is unbelievable. Wow.
Mrs. Met was formerly known as Lady Met, but she was a trailblazer for the female mascots in sports. She was introduced in the 1960s. And then she went away for a little bit and came back. But the Mets have the 1-2 mascot punch, unrivaled in baseball.
Wow. Now, I think I have a promo. I have an idea. We could probably have Mrs. Met on this show and interview her. I mean, can you? And I'm telling you, there's some dirt.
Mascot dirt. That's what we live for on this podcast.
I mean, because they had to go to openings of.
Sure. Restaurants, malls, whatever. Oh wow.
There's some dirt.
Now I know you were going to ask me, but Mr. Met was inducted in 2007, so long
Mr. Met
overdue.
Mr. Met plays around in Mrs. Met. I'll just leave it there.
Oh no way!
I'll just leave it there. He's not so Mr. Clean, you know.
So since we're into mascots, the OC Bombers really don't have a mascot. How would you envision that? We're going to do a visioning exercise now.
Is there a board I should be looking at?
No,
by the way, there's no wrong answers here. Is that correct?
No, there are some very wrong answers.
Did you always love that?
Yeah, no wrong answer. We're going to put whatever we want up on the board. Scott, not you. You keep your mouth quiet.
Really? That's
I don't know. Somebody in a. See, I don't know if you could do the plane.
Yeah, some kind of plane or with a.
That would be perfect.
Propellers. How about a propeller on the head?
Oh, that is perfect. I like that. So that's all we know about the Mascot Hall of Fame. So Neil, let's do a real quick OC Bomber softball update. Woohoo!
Something's coming up this weekend.
Yeah, so the last regular season game, the OC Bombers lost 3-15 against ITL, the number 1 team.
We hate them.
Do not like them. So the overall record for this season is 6-8. Not great.
Not great.
But
I can't believe you got 6 wins.
Right. The tournament starts this Tuesday, and they're playing NCNR. I think I'm going to rearrange my schedule and go down and watch that game.
You know what? I need to get out of my one bedroom house. Maybe I'll come down and do that also.
Okay. Keeping score. I'll keep score, and we'll coach the bases. Oh, it'll be great. What do you think?
Well, yes, sounds good.
Okay, that's awesome. So good luck, Bombers. We try to bring home a trophy. Let's do it. And you know what? If I'm there and the game's out of hand, I'm going to say this out loud and on the podcast. I might beg to just go up and stand at the plate with a bat. Don't swing it because I'm still in recovery.
Well, Jolene's listening.
And just, get an at-bat in the tournament game.
Okay.
I think I might do, because I think I've played in every tournament in our history. So that's gnawing at me right now, Neil. I may not be able to concentrate the rest of this episode.
But I have to concentrate for this next piece, don't I?
Because it is OCB Quizmasters.
From the OCB podcast studios on the scruffy stage, it's OCB Quizmasters. Tonight's contestant hails from Clarksburg, Maryland. Please welcome Neil.
All right, Neil, last time you missed a question. You are at 7,300 points. Right. Neil, you have lots of time to make that up. There is still 2 super bonus categories available. We have a narrow window, potent potables, and TV catchphrases. Where would you like to go this episode?
We'll try with potent potables for 600. We'll stay right in the middle there.
Neil, guess what? This is a super bonus category, so you can wager up to 7,300 points.
Wow.
What would you like to do?
All right, let's go 5,000.
Wow.
Potent potables.
I mean, you're pretty good at this. So here we go, Neil.
I drink everything.
Here is your question.
Except milk. Wait. I don't like milk.
Yeah. I don't think that's potent. Well, unless you leave it out for a while. Playing along at home, Falkenstein rule is in effect. Potent potables.
Oh, there's a lot of pressure, Scotty.
Though many believe tequila contains a worm, the gusano or butterfly caterpillar is actually found in this tequila's close relative.
Okay. I think I got this. What is mezcal?
Neil, the correct answer is mezcal. Congratulations. Way to go. You are, what? 5,000.
Wow. I am so proud of myself right now, Scotty.
Yeah, so the...
But have you drinking the worm of mezcal? Have you done it?
I never have. I've never seen a bottle with one in it.
Oh, really? No, this was in Fredonia. We did it. And Linda, if you're listening, she drank it also in Fredonia the night
I hope
graduated.
She's still listening. We're not to the top 65 albums yet.
And it was she got.
I've never seen a bottle with a worm in it. Do they still do that?
I don't know, but it was a thing in the 80s.
Oh,
we
yeah,
we had all over the place. It was great.
Yeah. So that agave worm is actually a larvae. It was a marketing strategy that started in the 1940s. Mezcal is made from the heart of any type of agave plant called the pina. The most widely consumed form of mezcal is tequila, which is made with 100% blue agave. And it's generally consumed straight and has a strong smoky flavor. So I think it's kind of like whiskey. You know, there's bourbon under there and rye and stuff. So mezcal is the overall type.
Right.
But yeah, I should get a bottle and try it.
Okay, we got to find out if you can get the worm anymore. That's the big question.
Oh, we're going to get the worm and we're going to eat the worm on air. Because, Neil, you now have 12,300 points. Wow. Way to go.
Wow.
You are kicking some butt at this.
Okay. You think Guy is taking notes for the team? Maybe do we need Podcast Neil on the team?
I'm sure he's thinking that.
Not.
All right, let's go on to one of our most favorite and time-honored bits on the podcast. Sir John, take it away.
Hello, this is Sir John Thompson. Welcome to another edition of Montgomery, Alderoty, Rank Them, also known as the MART.
Gives me chills every time we hear that.
Oh, thank you, Sir John. We're still not paying you.
Nope, no way. So we have a MART, Neil, of 90s animated shows from Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon. Yeah. We have.
But I mean, my kids were a little bit older than yours, but we all that 90s, was big for us.
And I think that's going to come up here. The overlap. Some of these I'm maybe not quite as familiar with. We have Hey Arnold, Rugrats, Ren and Stimpy, SpongeBob, Rocko's Modern Life, and Doug. So we're going to rank those and tell you why we did that. That's the way MARTs work, people.
Yes.
All right, Neil, why don't you start with number 6?
That would be Hey Arnold, which was a good show. But here was the problem on Hey Arnold. It was so much hype. I mean, they built this show up like it was like the next coming of the big thing.
I don't remember the hype around it.
And well, I mean, I watched a lot of Nickelodeon in a day, and yeah. So, but it was okay. It wasn't great. It was kind of it was just a bunch of elementary school kids, kind of like getting into different different kind of trouble and stuff like that.
Well, Hey Arnold was number 4 for me. Okay. So a little bit on the lower side. He's the guy with the big football-shaped
head. That's correct.
And he wears a hat and has 2 big blonde tufts of hair on each side.
Right.
That's a bald spot in the middle, people. Well, this one, it was over 100 episodes or so for this show. But once again, I think my kids, especially Rory, watched it some, but wasn't one where I sat down and actively watched with my kids.
I did, because of the hype.
Oh, no, I was just a horrible father. All right, number 5, Neil.
I know this is going to surprise you, but this is a timing thing. SpongeBob SquarePants. I love SpongeBob SquarePants.
So do I.
I love him. I love the rest of these things that much more, but the impact for me wasn't there as far as the timing. It was what years did it come out?
I don't know.
Oh,
So, yeah, I think here's where your kids being just a couple years older is a big difference because my kids still consume SpongeBob SquarePants to this day. SpongeBob is my number one, by the way.
I knew that.
We still quote it, and I always hear the first 4 seasons are the best.
It's great. It's a great show. I'm not dissing it. It's just for me. I'm ranking my.
I mean, Plankton. Come on, he's awesome. And SpongeBob, 17 seasons, 341 episodes. So we're catching up to you, SpongeBob. I still think they're 341 out. Yeah.
All right, but we have an episode for 341, don't we?
Well, we got to see if they keep making them. It's a moving target, Neil.
Oh, really? They're still making them?
I think so. All right, here we go. Number 4, Neil.
Number 4 for me is Ren and Stimpy.
Oh,
which I do.
really?
Once again, I love them. Now that was kind of an adult type of thing for them. Wasn't like on.
That was my note here. By the way, Ren and Stimpy was my number 2. This is one I did actively watch. I cannot believe that this was on a kids' network.
Oh yeah, it was. It
just the strange, weirdest humor. Yes. So Ren and Stimpy, a dog and a cat, roommates, great setup. But they also had some very odd characters like the horse. Mm-hmm. No, sir, I don't like it. And Muddy Mud Skipper and Powdered Toast Man. I remember the first thing that really hooked me was they were in space, the mountain of missing left socks. They found it and didn't know what to do with it. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Yeah, of course. It's great.
The board game Don't Whiz on the electric fence. Yeah. That was pretty good. But yeah, I just love the weirdness of it. And there were many times I was like, I wonder if I should be letting my kids watch this.
Oh, no.
But I did.
Yeah, I did also. I guess they turned out okay.
They turned out great, Neil.
Great.
All right, number 3.
Number 3. This was one of I love the show. It was Doug. I know you probably had no clue of this, but Doug, Patty Mayonnaise, the whole, Doug is Rob Poling. Every time Rob Poling wore a
sweater vest. Yeah.
What did I call him?
Doug. Every time. And he was kind of like, hey man, why are you doing that? Yeah, I don't really recall watching Doug at all.
We spent a lot of time playing. I mean, this is early Nickelodeon days also.
Yeah, I once again I think my kid's just a little too young for that, but
and it was good.
But Rob Poling, you hit the nail on the head there.
He to this day, I wish I could picture him in a vest.
I think that's all he wears all the time. All right, number 2, Neil.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh, Rocco. Yeah, he was number 5 for me.
Oh, that's a great Rocco and Heifer, and they worked for Acme company, the big company. Oh,
see, this once again, I didn't really spend a lot of time with. I know he's a wallaby in Australia, and he gets crazy. He gets nuts. Right?
And his sidekick is Heifer, who's a big cow, and just he's kind of like who's SpongeBob's sidekick?
Patrick Star.
He's as dumb as Patrick Star.
Well, I have here that Rocco's Modern Life received mixed to positive reviews initially, with some unfavorably comparing it to the Ren and Stimpy show. But then people started to catch on.
Oh, that's good.
And the critics liked it. So, yeah.
I think that would be Jake's number 1, by the way.
All right, Neil, you're number 1.
Oh, it is. Here it is. It's Rugrats, man. I've watched more Rugrats than I needed to in my life, but they're all great.
My number 3. So initially,
Grandpa Pickles.
He was always funny. There were initially just 3 seasons, and then it got popular again, and they started to make more. It ended up like 13-year run or whatever. I always liked Tommy. I always thought he was fun, and I always thought Chucky was a bit slow on the uptake. On some things. And Angelica, spoiled little brat. Yeah. She was annoying to me.
The parents are great. I mean, it's just a great show.
I remember 2 other things about Rugrats adjacent things. We did have the N64 Rugrats in Paris game that the kids played a lot. And I also remember going to King's Dominion where they had a Rugrats car go-kart ride thing that Rory loved to get on because
that's number 1.
So there you go. There's your mart of 90s Nickelodeon shows. Gee, I wonder what we should do now, Neil.
Let's go to commercial already.
Okay. All right, Jess wants us to do that. So let's go ahead and take a break. When we come back, we'll do more marts and more fun.
Woohoo!
Hi there. It's me, neighbor Jeff. And my award-winning garden is bursting with fresh produce.
I love freshly grown produce. Do Do you have any zucchini?
I've got your zucchini right here, ripe and ready.
What should I look for in a zucchini?
My zucchini is firm with no soft spots, as all good zucchini should be.
Wow, nice zucchini.
My zucchini is smooth to the touch and has no visible blemishes.
Neighbor Jeff's zucchini.
I'm no television celebrity chef. How should I prepare your zucchini to eat?
My zucchini is very tasty and can be prepared in many ways. There's baked zucchini, grilled zucchini, fried zucchini,
Neighbor Jeff's zucchini.
Zucchini casserole, zucchini fritters, brown sugar zucchini.
I've never seen a more beautiful zucchini than Neighbor Jeff's zucchini.
Roasted zucchini, deep fried zucchini, stir fried zucchini.
There are so many ways to enjoy Neighbor Jeff's zucchini. Who knew?
Stuffed zucchini, zucchini bread, and that's about all.
I can't wait to get my hands on Neighbor Jeff's zucchini.
Coming soon, Neighbor Jeff's fresh melons.
Big, round, firm melons.
Neighbor Jeff's fresh produce.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Did you ever play video games with your kids besides just watching cartoons?
The short answer is no.
Yeah, you never really cared for them.
No. I don't know what year it is, but there's a certain year that people just can't play video games. Ever before that time. Gene that came into effect probably like in 71, I think. Maybe.
You did not get it.
No, you got it in 71. It became available.
And we're back. Welcome back to the OC Bombers podcast. We're available on all of your favorite podcasting apps.
Maybe it was 68 because you were born in 68, right?
Yes,
So
68
was a chip.
Okay. You know what I've missed terribly, Neil?
What is that?
Knock knock
Oh,
jokes.
Sure. Here we go. Here we go, Scotty. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Isabel.
Isabel who?
Isabel working?
I guess not if I had to knock.
Hey, Scotty. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who?
Who?
Are you an owl?
Classic.
Classic one.
Classic ones. That's what we're all about on the podcast.
Classic knock knock joke.
Oh, let's open up that feedback machine.
It's been a while since we've been on.
It has been a while to us, but if you're binging and you haven't listened for a while, it's like...
Well, shame
2
on
seconds
you.
after
Listen
go.
every week
Right.
on schedule like everybody else does, okay?
I like the shaming part of the podcast, don't you?
Jody.
Hey, she's up to date, and she might get really irritated with you, mister.
Well, she doesn't come over the bridge, so I'm okay.
We talked about the song MacArthur Park.
Yes.
It was a song written by American singer-songwriter Jimmy Webb, first recorded in 1967 by the Irish actor-singer Richard Harris.
Yeah, I thought it was Richard Harris. Okay, yeah.
Okay, it peaked at number 2, but then it was also covered by Waylon Jennings, had a hit with it on the country charts. But then a number 1 Billboard Hot 100 disco version by Donna Summer reached number 1 in 1978, which is the one I'm most familiar with. Yeah. So it was a song, the guy wrote it because he used to meet his old girlfriend in MacArthur Park and they broke up, and he wrote it because it reminded him of all the good times with her.
I always thought it was weird that, I remember questioning my dad, hearing that on the radio and him knowing the words to this. I go, how do you know the words to this song? He goes, Neil, this is an old song.
All right. Also, my favorite sister-in-law, Laura.
Yeah.
When we were revealing our all-star band lineup.
Yeah. Does she have one?
She didn't reveal it to me, but I'm sure she does. She said she was holding her breath to hear my all-star bass player, and she was ready to turn around and come over to my house and beat me over the head if I did not pick John Taylor, so I chose correctly. Woof! Yeah, talk about that.
Kelly might have kicked him out of the bed. Kicked him out of the house. Never mind the wrath he would have took from you.
Goodness gracious. And also, Laura's dog, Gilly, needs the A&M law firm.
Okay.
She has some pet legal issues, so we're going to put them in touch with you.
Yeah, sure. We could do that.
Which is good because we get a little percentage off that too.
Well,
yeah. And also, she said on a Ted Lasso in one of the seasons, there was a shout out to Wilco, one of your favorite groups in there. Okay. And she said when she heard it, she thought of you, Neil.
Very nice.
Because she knows you like the Wilco.
We are Lisa's never watched Ted Lasso.
Neither have I.
And we are in, as you know, a 1-bedroom efficiency unit. What I want to call it. Anyway, so we started watching Ted Lasso.
Isn't it just called a condemned property?
It's pretty bad. Anyway, so we're revisiting Ted Lasso. I will look at that Wilco episode when it comes apart.
Oh, yeah. Let us know
right.
how and why that popped up there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all of our feedback. So that means, Neil, it is now time for Neil's Top 65 Albums of All Time.
All right, Scotty. This one's biggie. They're all big.
They're all
By
big.
the way, how'd you like Dawes? I know you were excited about that.
Okay, so
okay.
at Trivia, Comfortably Dumb, even BMAC,
Yeah.
it was both like, I tried listening to Dawes. It was not quite for us.
Okay. All right.
Didn't do it for me. Sorry.
This one might not do for you either, but it gives me tingles. Number 18, Blood on the Tracks is the landmark 15th studio album by the legendary American singer-songwriter Bob Dylan, released January 20th, 1975 by Columbia Records. Widely considered one of the greatest albums of all time, it is celebrated as a masterpiece of confessional singer-songwriter movement, capturing an incredibly raw, intimate, and poetic account of love, heartbreak, and emotional devastation.
Okay, so he's electric.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely electric. All that. Okay.
The inspiration. Written following the collapse of his marriage to Sarah Lowndes, the album is famously dubbed as the divorce album.
Okay.
Their son Jacob later noted the tracks felt like my parents talking.
Oh.
However, Bob Dylan has frequently disputed the autobiographical nature of the record, claiming their narrative style was actually inspired by the time-studying painting under the artist Norman Rabban. Now, Dylan is always like very distant and very kind of weird about this stuff.
I don't think you can take anything he says
We're gonna
seriously or
exactly.
whatever. He's always changing the story, and it's always...
It's mysterious, and that's what I love. That's what I love about it. We'll get to that in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Commercial success. His album was a massive success, soaring #1 on the Billboard 200 chart, featuring the iconic charting single "Tangled Up in Blue."
Do I know that?
Oh, I don't know, but we'll talk about that in a little bit.
Okay.
The album consists of 10 tracks, a total of 51 minutes and 39 seconds, all right? So we're going to just talk about some of these tracks. Tangled Up in Blue, which is really a complex, non-linear, epic, changing narrative perspective as a story, but he's changed perspective of the story throughout
each song. Okay.
Throughout the lyric, throughout the verse.
Oh, okay. All right. Wow.
Simple Twist of Fate, a melancholic look at misconnections and destiny. Idiot Win. This is the most best breakup you song you'll ever hear in your life.
Okay.
You're an idiot, babe. It's a wonder that you really know how to breathe. That's the line.
Wow. that holds a lot to it. Yeah.
It is. It's the raw energy, and it is just unbelievable. And the other one, and then of course, Shelter from the Storm. You might have heard that. That's another.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, so Scott, you might know, why did I choose this album?
Well, Neil, why did you specifically choose this album?
So this album this was a last minute pivot. I actually had the 1966 double LP Blonde on Blonde in this spot.
Oh, okay.
And I transitioned out of it, and I'll tell you what, it was justified.
Wow.
I feel good about it. I listened to both albums today.
Because
by the way, I listened to Dylan all day today. Lisa's like, Neil, I can't. I'm listening to Bob all day. I was, yes, we are. So throughout his career, like he had reinvented all through his career different types of things. This period is probably my favorite period. This 74 to 78. My second favorite period. We'll get to the first favorite period a little bit later on in the show.
Okay.
I had bought the album from at a flea market.
Oh, nice.
And it's on it. It says for promotional use only. So I don't know if it's worth something, this album that I have, but I have it, and
send me the picture, and I'll have BMAC look at it.
Right.
He's big into vinyl collecting.
Anyway, I bought it from a flea market, but I kind of got back into this in the 90s when they had these bootleg series comes on, and I got these CDs and listening to some of the bootleg versions of this album, and went back to listen to this album. I was like, oh my goodness, this is just raw energy, and it was just great. So that's how I kind of got back into it. The thing about this album is like the enduring power of his artistry, his lyrical resonance, like some of the lyrics just hit you, and he's able to tell a story, and that's what I love about it.
I mean, he won a Nobel Prize for this stuff.
Exactly. An example of this, I'll give you one little piece here.
Because you are only going to speak in music lyrics for the rest of your life versus movie quotes. So,
that is correct. So bad time in my career, so to speak. I didn't get a job that I thought it was like that finance job that I was in a funk.
You definitely were a little bitter, Neil.
On my way to work one day, I was listening to this song, and here was the lyrics. You know, my friend. And when finally the bottom fell out, I became withdrawn. The only thing I knew how to do was to keep on keeping on like a bird that flew, tangled up in blue. And from that moment on, I had like a revelation. I was like, you know what?
Right there. Bob did it for you.
And I did, and then I moved on.
Don't you put it in the past?
All right. One more thing about Bob Dylan, and move on to the fun part of the show. Admittedly, Dylan is an acquired preference, right? I understand.
Oh, absolutely.
But I often compare the experience of listening to his music to tasting fine scotch. Those who appreciate its complexities find it indispensable, while others remain unconvinced. And that's how I kind of see Dylan. People who there are Dylan heads that just, and I'm one of them. He could do no wrong. I will not go see him in concert anymore because it's...
I looked at a set list and I was like, I don't think any of those songs people would know.
But not only that, you can't understand him at this point. But musically, his band is tight. All right, so in the spirit of March tonight...
Oh, yeah, we got Marts all over the place.
Let's do a March of Bob Dylan songs.
The Mart.
Okay.
All right. So I have picked random songs that I think you'll know.
Oh, I hope I know them.
And these are alphabetical, so then you'll give me so I'm going to list them first, okay? And then we'll go from there. All right. Blowing in the Wind, Hurricane, Lay Lady Lay, Like a Rolling Stone, Mr. Tambourine Man, and The Times They Are A-Changin'. So all those songs you know, except maybe Hurricane. Is that fair?
Yeah, Hurricane is not popping into my head right now. But okay.
Oh, you got to think about this for a second?
Yep. Okay, got it.
What's your number 6?
Number 6 is Hurricane. Because
I don't know.
I'm sure if I heard it, I'd know more. But it's number 6 right now.
It's a great Hurricane. Hurricane was my number 3. And it is a great song. It's the story about Reuben Hurricane Carter and the injustice that he got arrested in Paterson, New Jersey, for killing 2 people in a bar when he wasn't even wasn't even in the state at the time.
Yeah,
spent years and years and years in prison. And Dylan wrote this song about him, and also actually tried to do a fundraising, get awareness towards it, and things like that. And it really didn't really work, but he ended up getting out of jail it's a great movie with Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
From a bunch of Canadian lawyers
for
justice came down and fought the case and won it.
Good.
So yeah. All right, number 5, Scotty.
Number 5, The Times They Are A-Changing.
Ooh.
Oh, my friend, the times they are a-changing.
That is my number 1.
Oh, wow.
That is a life-altering song. We'll get to that maybe in a little bit, because I think that's an important song we'll get to.
Number 4 is Lay Lady Lay, because he's actually singing, and it's a nice tune.
It's nice.
It's a beautiful little song.
That's off Nashville Skyline, which you recorded with Johnny Cash.
Oh, nice. It's not the "Hey Bob" where you think. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Number 3.
Number 3 is Mr. Tambourine Man.
Yeah, that was my number 6. I always kind of I really do like the Byrds singing Bob Dylan.
Oh, it's great Laurel Canyon harmonies and Rickenbacker guitars and stuff.
Crosby
it's
and
with the other guy.
He was the only one that was in Byrds. It was I'm drawing a blank.
So am I.
Okay. This is going well. We're at number 2.
Number 2 is The Answer is Blowing in the Wind.
Mine was Like a Rolling Stone.
I remember singing Blowing in the Wind in elementary school music class, when they actually used to have a music class and teach you about all kinds of different music and genres.
I think you're probably familiar with the Peter, Paul, and Mary version.
Yes, that was the big one. Right. So my number 1 then is Like a Rolling Stone. I like that one.
It's a great song. That really changed the outlook of that was voted the number 1 single on Rolling Stone magazine's top 500 singles of all time.
Wow!
Because it changed everything. Yeah. So as I said, mine was "Times Are A-Changin'," because I really do think that is one of the best songs that we all should live on.
Listen to it and see if it affects you, people.
Exactly.
Affect your lives like it has affected Neil's lives for his top 65 albums of all time, with a Bob Dylan Mart. Who would have thought we would ever do a Bob Dylan Mart?
Who had that on the bingo card?
I don't know, but
Laura, did you have that on your bingo card?
You know what I'm thinking now, Neil?
What's that?
A Hall & Oates Mart is coming up soon, people. Well, wait, Sir John Thompson, do we have one more Mart?
Montgomery, Alderoty, rank them, also known as the Mart.
We do. We have one more Mart, Neil. It is of TV doctors.
Yeah.
I mean, there are tons of medical shows
Sure.
in the history of television, but here's who we have.
We picked 5, all right? No, 6.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
yeah.
6.
We went through a very hard vetting process to get to these doctors, and we have.
Did we? These are the ones you highlighted.
We have Dr. Leonard Bones McCoy from Star Trek, Dr. Christina Yang from Grey's Anatomy, Dr. Benjamin Hawkeye Pierce from MASH, Dr. Michael Robbie Robinovich from The Pit, Dr. Adam Bricker from The Love Boat, and Dr. Michaela Quinn from Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. So let's start with our number 6, Neil. Who do you have at 6?
Oh, Dr. Quinn. I mean, yeah.
Oh,
I really didn't watch that show. My dad liked that show. I think we talked about it last time. What's her name?
Jane Seymour.
Jane Seymour with
her
neck.
giraffe-like neck.
That's a constant theme of this show.
You know, she's easy on the eyes. I gave Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman number 4 because I've seen bits and pieces of the show when it was on. Never really watched an entire episode, but kudos to her for doctoring on the prairie, out in the plains. I mean, she got paid in chickens.
Exactly. I mean, exactly.
So good on Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman.
Yay for her.
All right, number 5.
Dr. Adam Bricker from Love Boat. Also,
I'm going to give you an O on that, but okay.
But I mean, his better role was on Get Smart. I'll just leave it at that.
Or Lancelot Link. But yeah, Adam Bricker on Love Boat as played by the 70s and 80s quintessential comedic actor Bernie Coppell. Now, there was over 250 episodes of The Love Boat.
Was there really?
And it said,
beat them.
Doc provides wise advice to both passengers and crew members. Did he take a few liberties with the ladies? Yeah, he did. Doesn't age well. But he was divorced 6 times on the show.
Was he really?
Yeah. Now, if I was on a cruise ship, sure, I would trust him to check me out. Would I send Kelly to him? Not a chance. Not a chance.
See, I don't remember this, but that's hilarious. 6 times divorced?
Yeah. Plus, he went to Johns Hopkins.
Oh, my goodness.
So Adam Bricker was number 2 on my list.
What a player.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you have for number 4?
Number 4 was Christina Yang from Grey's Anatomy. She had some attitude. I liked it. I probably stopped watching the show when she left.
That was my number 6. And to quote my mom, never watched it, never will. I mean, they're starting their 23rd season this fall, Neil. 466 episodes and counting. Talk about a moving target for us.
Exactly.
But good on Sandra Oh. She's probably won something for that, right?
Yes.
All right,
she left early, though.
Number 3.
Number 3 is Dr. Michael Robbie Robinovich.
Ooh.
Now, I liked him, but I like him, but can't go. He was.
Guess what?
Something's got to fall.
He is my number 1.
Wow. No,
Neil.
he's
number 1.
He's a good doctor. Huh?
Noah Wiley, he can play a doctor.
No, exactly. That's the point. You stole my line.
You know, if I went to an emergency room, I would want Dr. Robbie taking care of me. He's got mental health issues he's got to take care of, but darn it, I want him taking care of me.
But in the ER, he is all business all the time. ABAT.
I've eaten too many hot dogs or my legs off or
it doesn't
I'm
matter.
having a heart
He's
attack.
on it.
He's going to take care of you. Dr. Robbie, I like him a lot.
I do too, but not as much as number 2.
Number 2, you have?
Bones McCoy, man. The guy from Star Trek.
Yeah, I have him as number 5, as played by DeForest Kelly.
Yeah. I mean, the guy had balls.
Well, and when he was asked to do things outside of his medical training, it was, I'm a doctor, not a bricklayer.
Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor.
I'm a doctor, not a mechanic.
Come on, that's the greatest line in the world.
I'm a doctor, not a bricklayer. But think of the technology he had on Star Trek. He could fix anything. In the 4th movie, The Voyage Home, he gave a lady in the hospital a pill and she grew a new kidney.
There you go.
So good on Dr. Bones McCoy there.
Damn it, Jim. Come on. That's all. All right. Number 1.
So your number 1 is my number 3, and that is
Hawkeye.
Dr. Benjamin Hawkeye Pierce from MASH, played by Alan Alda.
Or Elliot Gould in the original movie.
In the movie, right, yeah. But this MASH was on 11 seasons, 256 episodes. Got that beat. Now, listen, here's why he was number 3 on mine.
Why?
If I'm having surgery done on me, I don't want my surgeon making jokes. I want him focused on taking care of me. Now, I'm sure he was a good surgeon, but a little too jokey for me in the operating arena.
No, I liked him. He knew his stuff.
Did you think MASH lost its luster when it went to videotape versus film and the dramedy stuff? To me, it kind of did. It was kind of like,
I did, but it still kept you in there though. I mean, did you remember watching the final episode?
Oh, of course, yeah, watching that.
I was in college, and we actually stopped drinking to watch that.
Wow, that's how big a deal it was, people. What was Hawkeye Pierce's Army rank? Do you remember?
Was it Colonel?
It was Captain.
Captain. No,
Captain.
Colonel. I
Colonel Clink.
Yeah, Colonel Potter.
Sherman T. Potter and Dr. Colonel Henry Blake.
Yeah, Henry Blake was great.
Oh, you know what? We were going to talk about climate change, but now we're out of time.
Shocker.
Too many marts or not enough marts. I could do marts all the time, Neil. All right, Neil, we're going to come back and have some more fun next week. It was great always seeing you.
Special guest next week, right?
Special guest, Josh.
You know I like to tease things.
Will be here, hopefully in person, Joshua. And hopefully the OC Bombers will have a trophy to hoist above their head.
I hope so. Good luck, Bombers.
Thank you for listening to the OC Bombers podcast. Spread the word. We're on Amazon, Apple, iHeartRadio, Pandora, SoundCloud, Spotify, and YouTube. Leave us feedback and comments. Until next time, so long. See you, Neil.
Bye, Scotty.